Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go from East Rutherford. Returnable from the 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing to start this game is Fine Smith. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third down run from Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Oh, they're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Juke the defender.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ready up. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Come on, set. Check you. Mega. This set it down starts with an option right. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the old SMU Pony Express, that was not, Kate. That was a pitch anticipated by this defense who had personnel in place to stay well ahead and greet him rather quickly.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 13. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. Across midfield to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. Pushing for the red zone. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
He brings it in. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Travis. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 1. Malachi Corley reels it in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Travis setting up to throw. Hall there to haul it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets break the tie here in the first. Breece Hall with the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Start the drive with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Play action on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Travis. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 35 on 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down give to Hall. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Travis. Corley reels it in.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Big gap up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. From his own end zone, here we go. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They motion Waddle over left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 1st. Achane reels it in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down carry for Achane. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Travis. Throw complete to Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now Travis. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one's complete, right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he goes down a little short of the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup. Then they're going to have second and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking Malachi Corley's way there. So now they have third and short.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Try to run for it with Hall. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on fourth? Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not only going for it here on fourth, Brock, look at this. They're lining up in the monster formation. Love it. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Travis to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down. As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A give left side for Hall. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Getting out to his left. Shakes him, and they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers, but always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I can just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Okay, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That brings us to the break. The Jets with a halftime lead here in East Rutherford. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off one.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Travis looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. Conklin brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Ready?
They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready. Check pitch. Hut, hut.
Here's Hall once more. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Ready. Blue check. Hut, hut.
They go right back to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, green. Black shot.
Back to throw, Travis. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And he'll find a little room to get this up to the 10. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. A-chain again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll stick with A-chain. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taking down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A-Chan, a first down carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. This time he's looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, 3rd and long. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Oh, they're going for this. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the gun, it's Hall. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Set.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Down the middle, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing here, Travis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Travis setting up to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw to begin this drive. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ready.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Down.
Here's Travis. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
1st down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets continue piling it on here in the 4th. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The Jets get there and bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They give to Achane on the option. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. He gets him 8 yards, but they still need 12 now on 3rd down. Pass play now. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Back to throw now. Able to find Achane. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Has a man. It's Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Nearly an interception on that play. So they're left with 4th down here. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Jukes one defender, and he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And he goes out of bounds after getting him to the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Check right. Ready?
They'll go right side with Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On the set.
It's 2nd and goal. Travis to throw. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Malachi Corley the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Achan on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. They'll throw on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. Jukes out of 1 stop. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Staying on the ground here with Achan. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. He's got it at the 5. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going deep this time. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
He's trying another one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Travis. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
4th down, they're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Pass play on 1st and 10. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So the win goes to the Jets. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.